What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you, as always, for joining me, and hope you're having a great day. Gonna continue on the story with Panam here. We got our plan, so time to execute.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Alright, let's take off.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Let's head inside. We got here some crafting components. Shard. Ah, here we go. Activate.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
We on the roof? Oh, she's below. Oh, she's up top. What the heck?
Now we wait.
I feel like I need a sniper rifle.
As soon as we see them, you give us power.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my Thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Gotta do it quietly. Can't go guns blazing.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shard. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
I feel like we should go guns blazing. I'm tired of this sneaking.
I've been made.
We have to pick all of them off now.
Whoa. Can I get him from in here? No. Whoa. I didn't reload.
Someone just kill him already!
We can get him from top.
Dropping my sight here!
Oh, it's still getting to me. Where we go this? Kinda stuck. Let's move.
That might have been the cherry on top.
Let's go.
Let's pack it in.
Gonna take all their weapons.
Wait for me in the car.
I want to loot first. Can't pick that up. shirt we can equip. Block damage reduce. Alright, that's all of them. Now I can see why she wanted it back.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could you?
At last. And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
So it was about vengeance, the whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is
Just
worse.
listen to me, for fuck's sake.
She got anger issues.
I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
Want to just show up at the Raffin hideout? Are you out of your mind?
Do you have a better idea? Let me hear it.
Matter of fact, I do. We take the stuff to 6th Street, then go after Hellman like we planned.
I gave you my word, didn't I? Please stop riding my ass about Hellman. And do not start acting high and mighty, like you won't lift a finger if it's not in the contract. Just help me get Nash.
Fine.
All right, so where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did. I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos, after I came to Night City. And I granted him my trust.
I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance. Someone else got to him first.
But if they hadn't, would you have done it?
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with.
Dex had it coming. Wish was by our hand though. Nothing like sweet revenge. Can't skip.
Are you ready?
Let's get him.
We're going guns blazing. I don't care. Unless the mission calls for stealth. I don't think so though.
Come on, lipstick!
Ooh.
What, asshole? Did you really think I was flying? Hell yeah! Quite the fireworks show. Sniper on the loose.
Can't say I blame him. I want to rid myself of a bitch like you as fast as I could too.
Oh, what? Get back, get back, get back. Get our health.
I see a sniper.
Я тебя в клочья порву.
Oh, that sniper's destroying us.
Hey, watch out for that mammoth iron!
I'm stuck.
Fuck the bitch. Oh yeah!
Dead. You gotta get to that sniper.
There, I admit it.
Dead.
Jesus, couldn't find a larger caliber.
Fuck the beach!
There's so many.
That all you got?
Oh,
Yeah, how do we get up there?
не высовывайтесь, придурки!
We need cover. Can't see us here. Let's head up the stairs.
Потому что нельзя подставляться!
You dead. Yup. You're screwed. Is that the sniper? Where is he? Nash is dead. We need more of these MK1 boosters. We are starting to run low. Salts went up quite a bit. And our street cred. What is this, a silencer? Whoa! Stuff to disassemble or sell. A lot of gear here. It's still flashing. Well, junk. More machine guns. There we go. We got some bounce back. I think we good except for this thing here. What if we move them? What? Where'd my my SMG go? What the?
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I take my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
Let's check every nook and cranny first. Oh, we could have. I guess we could have disabled something. I don't know. More Mark 1 boosters. Sniper rifle ammo. Oh, we're carrying too much. We need to disassemble some stuff. Should be enough. And then we'll sell the rest. Got some stuff to level up, 1 perk. Let's get into, let's see how far our ARs went. I like that reload time stuff. Damage to moving enemies. Aim down sight. What about blades? Hardly use blades. It's taking a while to get our athletics up, which kind of sucks. Health regen. Let's do that. And we good. Make sure there's nothing else to loot.
What bitter cold bitch that broke. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No, no fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel, what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Should be fun.
Let's get it. And then we can move on to what I want. Getting Hellman. I think we can skip the ride.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
Do you want me to get out too?
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Ooh, got a little more sass than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple of minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
A little scratch my way. Did most of the killing.
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
As long as you're buying.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Panam Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
Still not sure how I feel about Panam.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers,
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
Now she's nice to us. Girl can drink too.
Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think he'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
She got daggers for eyes.
Could just start over again. That's what I did.
Mm-hmm. For now, I only seem to be really good at burning bridges.
Talking about Rogue?
No, but thanks for reminding me.
She gotta open up more.
V, do you think I can make a fresh start with her, too?
She seems to bet her eddies on the right people. You'll work it out. All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Maybe we just get one room.
What's gotten into you?
Maybe we rent just one room.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
maybe calls for a little celebration?
Sure. We can celebrate. But not today. I'm beat.
Shot down.
Noah will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
Just get friend zone. I'm going to bed too. Rough night. I close the door.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta shoot your shot, you know? What did Gretzky say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
My name is Nicholas.
Shit!
If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Oh, I can't.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
What was that just now?
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Drop if everyone talk. If you don't want to talk, we just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, brother. Who's that? Meet me at the Sunset Motel garage. I'll be waiting. Oh, we leveled up again. Alrighty. It's I'm gonna upgrade body. More health. And we got a perk. Let's do this reload. We've just been blasting through the main storyline. I haven't really done many side quests.
Know what? Get the feeling this Grimes was really turning you on.
Sprint over there. Oh, that's still some weapons.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, you don't have NCPD bothering you way out here. No corpo supply inspections either. You got anything unconventional that I wouldn't find in the city?
I'm sure we can find you something.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
So it is called the Badlands. Okay, let's sell everything that is not of use to us. They don't really go for much. 57. Anything uncommon will sell. And these LMGs too, you can kind of get rid of. All of the weaker ones. 355, 320. $346. And I think that's it. Now we're back up to 18K. See what weapons they have. Nothing. Oh, we do need ammo. I'm gonna blow it all. There's no like... Oh, you can do max quantity. There you go. I think that's it. I do want one of these, but it's 5K.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left are crooked as a bag of snakes. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Yeah, let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamp's our solution. A Satwave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. as fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV
So
systems.
the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know. But I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Okay.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Let's get to work.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported.
Oh.
Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No more convo? We can't skip. Can't skip this ride. Can we turn on the radio or something?
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
Zoom in.
Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
Uh-huh. Just wondering how it'll work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Let me remind you, I want Hellman from me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life or
let me
death.
remind you that socking their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
He's got a point.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit,
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
while our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. It's just...
Yeah, I know, the converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
Wait, what now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
Your method, AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny. And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V.
But you like it, don't you?
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
On the turret. Security at.
Drones!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us!
Got him.
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Mm-hmm. Provided we hurry.
That was fast. Made short work of them.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Controls, okay. Overcharge.
Ah, shit!
Charge. It's affecting us.
Come on. Breathe. Ah, shit. Think we might have overdone it, Panam.
She'll survive. Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work on my base tan.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny?
Fucking hell.
Let's go on Louis.
Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, it's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Alright. Eyes are peeled. Hopefully they give us a signal.
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit!
What's going
happening?
on? Great. Just great.
Bullseye!
Panam, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Panam, what are you doing?
Oh, she got like a javelin. Or an end-law.
That's how you do it!
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it!
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
They
that.
either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch!
There?
Scorpion! What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Panam! Don't go near that AV! I repeat, do not approach the AV!
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao! Wait for me! Or better get the hell out! They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me! The pulse is interfering. Shit! I have 3 on radar!
Drones?
Yes. Get ready.
Jacking in.
They're trying to slow us down.
Where they at?
We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
Too fast.
Panam, problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a
They're
bitch.
on our tail. Panam.
I know! Fucking latches! Don't want to open! Just a second!
Panam?
No.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Get out. Hope she's okay. I don't think shooting it's gonna help. Landed.
Saw it! Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Panam, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
You better.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. Looks expired. Fuck it.
I got some extra. I could have gave you one.
V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Alright.
Oh no, no, no.
Nothing else to scan?
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure.
Fucking corporate rats. Mitch! He's alive! They have them! They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Scan the combat drones. Optional. Where are the combat drones?
Combat drones. Defense systems active.
Alright, let's disconnect.
If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them. Help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car.
No, not so fast. I will go with you. Those are my people.
Panam. Hate to break it to you, but you're hurt. Wait in the car. I'll try and take out the launcher.
Fine. But I have Mitch's rifle. And we'll try to cover you from here.
Good idea.
Gotta stay
Let's
safe.
move.
Where are we going?
Let's get them!
Hostile area.
I'm on it. Come on, Pete.
At least ping it. So we know where it is.
Won't get rid of us that easily.
Do I sneak or try to fight?
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect. Inconsistent readings.
Whoa.
Neutralizing threat.
Got weapons there. Also around us. Got rid of the drone. Oh my gosh. Let's equip this. One of those smart weapons. Run! I don't like this gun.
Subject refusing to cooperate.
I think they have to be in the square.
Requesting support.
There's more of them, no? I'm putting the other weapon in. Fenrir.
That's clear.
I'm coming for you.
See if we can loot while we wait for her. There she is. Looks like purple legendary.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
There you go.
Now! Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons,
You
now!
don't see the shit you're in? You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too.
I let him go, I'll still eat
Panam,
lead! Shoot
Listen, this isn't about you. Let him go and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's lying!
You don't know, or you don't want to say.
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Panam!
But only if...
You remember the
Shut
cowboy,
the fuck
don't
up!
you?
Fuck!
Panam!
God damn it!
Oh, shit.
Got him.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Panam. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Panam, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is, why?
Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had. Couldn't have been more wrong.
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who's riding this AV. You know anything, see anything?
Took him with him. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Panam, listen. I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those sons of bitches. I swear.
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Panam.
What?
You're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look, I know how you feel. I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash, you helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. You're Hellman. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also hit that notification bell so you can know when the next episode comes out. And until then, my friends, I will see y'all later, and peace out.